Jesus said yes, and they can't say no. Jesus said yes, and they can't say no. That's all I've been hearing in my spirit, y'all. That's all I've been hearing in my spirit. As I've been contending with the Holy Spirit, y'all. Concerning many matters, not just the stuff I've been dealing with my son's school or stuff I've been dealing with my landlord, but concerning deeper issues. That's all I've been hearing. If I say yes, nobody tell me no. When I say something is going to be, that's what it's going to be. I am the Lord your God. Y'all, I have been frustrated. Do you hear me? Your girl been frustrated out here in these streets. Out here in these Macon streets, y'all. That spirit of hindrance is on the move. But so is God. So is the Holy Spirit. And obedience, it keeps you in the choreographic movement of the Lord. And these recent attacks that we've gone up against concerning our children, our health, our finances, our places to lay our heads and provide for our children, those attacks, it was all because the enemy knew that he couldn't tell God no concerning you. So what he tried to do is hit you with enough of his little weapons and tactics to get you to move out of the choreographic movement of the Lord. But I just thank God for him, because I wouldn't be able to get through this season. Do y'all hear me? Your girl snapped. Like, wait a minute, y'all ain't gonna keep messing with my baby now. My churn and everything. Leave my babies alone. Leave my churn alone. You can hate me, but get off these churns. I was not willing to play fair. Because y'all know what? Y'all know another thing that I realized in this recent season? These willing vessels of the kingdom of darkness that's been coming up against us, coming up against our children. It's all fun and games and it's all hee-hee and ha-ha when they're attacking you. But when those moments make a full circle spin, and not because we're praying return to sender prayers, because when you got real power, you know that you don't necessarily need to pray those things, right? But when those moments make a full circle moment, oh, they don't like it. But it's all fun and games when they're attacking your kids and messing with your family and doing all this nonsense. Another thing the Lord been telling me, he said, I am no respecter of persons. I don't care who's the Alpha Kappa Alpha and the principal at the school. I don't care who's a Delta Sigma Theta and the supervisor. When I say something is going to be, that's what it's going to be. And that's why they mad. Let them stay mad. Let them stay mad. You just keep persevering and move forward. When I tell y'all the Lord has provided a gateway for my baby to continue in his academics without there being any gaps or anything that will hold him back, he has. And I'm glad that I'm wise enough to know when to shut up and move out of the way. So let me tell y'all something. Sometimes when the prophets get mad, when I get mad, I don't know when to just But the Lord has been helping me in that space in my life. He's been training me up, training me to know when it's time for me to just say, okay, you said what you had to say. You weren't even wrong. But now I need you to move so I can move. Because before, that was an issue for me. Because we all have our flaws, right? That was an issue for me. Oh, what? What? You want to mess with my what? My who? You got kids, don't you? I'll tell you what. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord was like, let me have this one. Let me have this one. You take accountability where you may not have always said things the right way, or, you know, use the tone that I would have liked you to use. You take your accountability and you let me deal with the rest. So I'm learning. I'm learning right with y'all. I'm learning right with y'all. You hear me? Where's my Worcestershire sauce? I'm in here cooking dinner, trying to get that out of the way so I can rest. Because y'all, rest is a weapon too. And we went up against some stuff this season, didn't we? But look at us. We made it through, didn't we? We made it through. We all right. We all right. Trying to figure out what these churn done did with my seasoning, my little gravy pack. I'm in here trying to make some dirty spaghetti. I didn't want much. I just wanted to stop through with that little piece, that little bit of a message. Let me go ahead and get this dinner situated. Until next time, all right, y'all? Peace.